Ready for action! Ready for action!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty.
The time is now.
Ready for action! Proceeding!
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Yes, my lord.
Your will? Understood.
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. None shall survive.
At your service! Proceeding!
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your
Destroy.
Majesty.
Yes, my lord.
At your service! Ready for at your service! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! Proceeding! At your service!
Ready for action. Attack!
Yes, Your
Time is
Majesty.
now.
Your command?
Destroy.
Ready for action! Moving!
Ready for action.
Ready for action! Proceeding! Ready for war! At your service! Moving! None shall survive! Ready for destroy! Ready for action! Moving!
Orders? Yes, my lord. Be careful.
At your service! Moving! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your command? A worthy order.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Yes, my lord. Attack!
At your service! At your service! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Your command? Understood.
Ready for action! Moving!
Your will? A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Destroy! At your service! At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Orders? Be careful.
Ready for action!
Orders? Be careful.
At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, my lord.
Ready for war!
Orders? Be careful. Ready for action. For order!
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Watch this! Ready for action! Watch this!
Ready for action. Be careful.
At your service! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your will? Very well.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for action. Moving. None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action. Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. At your service. Proceeding. Destroy. At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Orders? Attack!
At your service. Moving. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your command? A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Your command? Very well.
Yes, my lord. Orders? Be careful.
At your service. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. Watch this.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
At your service. A worthy order. At your
Yes,
Your
sir.
Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, Your command? Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready
Yes,
for
my
action.
lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. your service. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Be careful. Ready for action.
At your service. Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Greetings. Ready for action. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. A worthy order.
Your will? A worthy order.
Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Your command? A worthy order.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. Proceeding. At your service. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Ready for war.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Yes, my lord. Orders?
At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Your will? A worthy order.
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Orders? Brilliant. Yes, my lord. Greetings.
Ready for battle.
Orders? Orders? Ready for action.
Ready for action. At your service. Ready for action. Ready for action. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
At your service. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Orders? Be careful.
At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready
Orders.
for action.
Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for war.
Your will? A worthy order.
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. The time is now.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty.
At your service. At your service. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Ready for war. At your service.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Orders. Ready for action. Ready for action.
For order!
Orders.
Fire!
Ready for action. Moving. None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy. Ready for none shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Your command? Very well.
At your service. Moving. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. At your service. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. A worthy order. Watch this. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. Ready for action. Destroy. At your service. Destroy. At your service. A worthy order.
Orders. Yes, my lord. Fire!
At your service.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Moving.
Your command?
Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Be careful. Yes, my lord. Ready for action. Be careful.
At your service. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, my lord.
Ready for action. Watch this. At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. None shall survive. Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Orders? Brilliant. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Proceeding.
Your will? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. A worthy order. At your service. Moving. At your service. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Proceeding. At your yes, service. Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Your will? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your will? Very well.
Ready for action. A worthy order. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, your majesty. Moving.
Orders? Brilliant. Orders? Ready for action. Brilliant. Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Orders? Fire!
At your service. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord.
At your service. A worthy order.
Your command? A worthy order.
At your service. Proceeding. Yes, your majesty. At your service. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. At your service. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Orders? Be careful.
At your service. Moving.
Your command? Very well.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Yes, my lord. Ready for action. Brilliant. Ready for action. Be careful.
At your service. A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. At your service. Moving. Ready for action. At your service. Yes, your majesty. Moving. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Ready yes, for your majesty. A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. Proceeding.
Orders? For order! Yes, my lord. Fire!
Your will? A worthy order. Destroy!
At your service. A worthy order. None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Watch this. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. Moving. None shall survive. At your service. A worthy order. Watch this. Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding. At your service. Moving. Ready for war.
Orders? Be careful.
Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action. A worthy order. At your service. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving.
Orders? Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your will? A worthy order.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Orders? Be careful. Orders? Be careful. Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! At your service. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
At your service. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Be careful. Orders? Be careful.
At your service. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your will? Very well.
Orders? Brilliant. Orders? Be careful. Greetings.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. A worthy order. None shall survive. Ready for
Greetings.
war!
Ready for action. For order! Ready for action.
Attack!
Ready for action.
For order! At your service. Watch this! Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Ready for action. Watch this!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. Moving.
Ready for action. Be careful.
At your service. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Yes, my lord. Be careful. Ready for action. Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Your will? Understood.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Ready for battle.
Ready for war.
Orders?
Attack!
Yes, my lord.
For order!
Ready for action.
Attack!
Orders?
For order!
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Watch this!
Your command? Very well.
At your service. Proceeding. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for action. Proceeding. At your service. A worthy order.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Ready for action. Proceed. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. Proceeding. At your service. A worthy order. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Ready for action. Moving.
Ready for action. Attack! Yes, my lord. Fire! Orders? For order! Yes, my lord. Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Destroy! Ready for action. Proceeding. Watch this! At your service. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Be careful. Yes, ready for action. Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. At your service. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Ready for action. Moving.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! At your service. Yes, your majesty. Moving.